And I'm looking at y'all size y'all what like Ghostface said in that one DVD. I forgot what it was, but it was back in the day he was on the DVD. Yeah, son freestyle and stuff. Ghostface said, "Yeah, I'm looking at y'all. I'm sizing y'all up. Yeah. See, that's what I'm looking at y'all on YouTube. I'm sizing y'all up, looking at y'all. Y'all looking at me. Now, what up, everybody? You see the title of the show. What's up, my peeps? And thank you to my new subscribers. What the find the fees is kind of lazy. But yeah, thank you to my new subscriber. He like my cat booty juice cigarette content. I see he sent me the laughing emojis. Appreciate you, brother. That is pretty funny though. It got me a lot of views. I think it got me a 115 views, maybe more or less, maybe preferably more. But yeah, what up, my peep bizzles? I got some Black History Month content coming pretty soon. Happy Black History Month to all. What up in the Fizzleville? I'm my kind of zills. I'm a grizzills. As they say in the South, gangsta grizzills. All my southerners, they know what that mean. Especially I think in 2004 area. What up, young dude? I was looking at some of your TikTok. I see you had like your mask on, looking like I think what's the called them characters? Oh, you're one of the characters from Metal Gear Solid or James Bond. That it, you was walking in the snow. That was pretty dope. But yeah, but anyway, from the South, remember they had the whole Gangsta Grizzlies. Like there was like mixtapes, back in the day. And I think it was Lil John used to say that. Whoever you say, like Gangsta Grizzlies. I don't know the Midwest have that. Yeah. I was like, hey, I had to say something, young dude, because I like that mask and stuff. Remind me of back in the day when you used to play on Xbox days, when you used to play the James Bond. You see the little dude coming through with the little mask like that, or Call of Duty. Prefer James Bond, but yeah, I like to tell jokes. Like, now I was a fool with James Bond, especially like the Xbox one. I used to love putting them little trap wires on there, the laser wire, no, the bombs on there. 'Cause I remember my brother used to do it, and I used to do it. Like we put the bombs on the side when the little laser come on, hope someone go through it. Cause now if you get one, you can get them at least close by. One go off, the other one go off, like a domino effect. That jump me dope. There was another bomb, I think the time bomb, that was tight. Well, wasn't the time bomb, but whatever they call it, the ones, the detonator. Oh yeah, them sounds funny. Boy, I remember James Bond had the little rocket, had the little miniature helicopter shoot the little rocket, and you had to guide it to hit your opponent. I sucked at that, but yeah. And then Call of Duty, you got the little juggernaut thing. You run the armor, shooting. And then you got the Call of Duty with the zombies. Pretty dope. Fortnite. I played Fortnite before because my nephews and them got that game. Fortnite is alright, but I'm up for Call of Duty, man. When I do play it over people's house, Call of Duty be legit. You know, Fortnite is alright. It's decent for what it is. See what else? God of War dope. It's still dope. People don't realize the man who did the voice of him first was the black dude from a living single, TC, the one with the deep voice. Well, all of them black dudes, but the dark skinned dude with the dreads. Then the black dude from Stargate SG-1 took the place of him, doing the voice of him. Kratos. Assassin's Creed franchise is pretty dope. You know, pretty soon I'm gonna go to my niche and talk about some wrestling. I got some Mark Henry content coming up. I already did my Bobby Lashley. I decided to go ahead and go do Bobby Lashley sooner. I did that last week. I was planning on doing that later, but I like forget it. Wrestling my niche. I don't even have to struggle talk about wrestling. I can go off the dome with it. And I got some Mark Henry next. Then I got some D'Lo Brown next. Well, I got some Mark Henry pretty soon. Then I got D'Lo Brown pretty soon. I know. He made a pimp decision. Like Cat Winston in that skit. Daddy can get your Xbox the game. No problem, pimping. But it's gonna come with one controller. Your daddy ain't gonna get to play, your friends ain't get to play. And I can beat it. But let's go come here, pimping, to the catalog or to the newspaper. You can get the Nintendo 64 with 20 games. Everyone have played it for you, so it'll be fun. And you got already come with two controllers already. So daddy can play, your friends can play. I mean, I was watching it, I think, 2 days ago now. It ain't yesterday. Because, no, we're in a new day. And it was, I was looking at that Cat Williams skit about son making pimp decisions. Just type in Cat Williams pimp, make pimp decisions. You'll get it. It was funny. He said that you buy chicken nuggets, eat a 10-piece chicken nuggets, eat three, throw the rest away, because that's how we do pimping. Man, we need a new show that's like the Boondocks, man. They were supposed to reboot it, then Pops died, or John Witherspoon died, you know. But we needed something, a new black cartoon show or something. Because Cleveland show, I don't think it's around no more. I like the Cleveland show. Cause like, my name's Cleveland Brown. That's so glad to be. I ain't back in my hometown with my new family. It's old friends and new friends like Eve and the Bear. It's good times back up my happy mustache face. This is the Cleveland show. R.I.P. What up, Gary Fats? I could do a little bit of Cleveland impersonation. I could do the Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, and Bill Cosby. Them main ones I could really do. But Cleveland like, it's terrible how Coretta left me. But yeah, we do need a new black show or cartoon show. Yeah. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Pops. I get you now. I was about to say R.I.P., but I see what you said to Pops. Yeah. There'll never be another John with a Spoon, man. So I don't know. They're probably gonna cancel that new Boondocks reboot because it ain't gonna be the same without John Witherspoon. Because I don't think he has someone that can really match the voice of Granddad. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Yeah, but we do need a new black animated series or something like that. Something to be dope. Nothing against white animated series or white shows. I like them too, but we need at least another decent show. I think the only new black show that's good to me that's on like TV be that show with Cedric Entertainer and the one to play Pam, Tanisha Arnold. Yeah, that's the name. Now that show that come on CBS, I watch it during break on Mondays at my job at work, my other career, and this is my career too, YouTube. But yeah, that show good. Some King Peele was alright, but I think that was more liberal show. See, there was a new show with the guy from Everybody Hates Chris. It like it's good. Got here again, it's getting good views. I haven't heard no one say nothing bad about it. Where he play like a teacher and stuff. And the chick on there who say, "Oh, he got money." See on there too. She's about my height. You know, it's good they got that show since they killed him off The Walking Dead. Like Zonks killed the black man off. Oh, and it had an anime vibe. I ain't even gonna lie, cause the action, the artwork. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's no new black animations out there. But yeah, Rick and Morty is alright. Even though it's not black, but it's still like a cartoon. So Rick and Morty is pretty decent for what it was. Then you got some new cartoon with a dog that do some weird stuff on Adult Swim. That cartoon kind of crazy. Then you got Hitman Monkey or something. It's like a monkey Hitman. See, it look like it's pretty cool, but it's on Hulu. You got Modoc. It's on Hulu. What a I am Backstreet. Say hello to Gary Fats and Young Doug. See, I do this for the recognition. aka the recognition. But yeah, this is a free time talk. That's some of my best shows, man. The other shows I have scheduled, they be good, but my free time talks like this is give me more views. Now the cat booty juice, that one got me a lot of views. Thank you, Side Rule, because he gave me the idea to do it. He said, "Man, you need to do that about cat booty juice." Basically, it's like a black guy's talk about how they put cat booty, cat juice, some kind of stuff on the gland, anal gland of a. It's not a cat. It's some kind of something cat. It ain't a meerkat, but it got cat in his name. Some kind of weird looking raccoon cat, aardvark looking creature. But yeah, I was like gross. I had to jump on that. They got me a lot of views. I think 115 views. That's one of them hit makers, man. You get one of them good contents, you get your views up. You know, I was thinking about doing a content on that Kevin Samuels and Nicki Minaj, but that's not really my lane. So I just leave it to the other people, unless I change my mind. But yeah, you know how that content goes. The blase blase blase, as my group Camp Low would say. Go check out my Camp Low content, and that was a very underrated group. And go check out my Dirty content. That was an underrated group. Okay, I understand. Got love for everyone over here. Everyone welcome. But yes, Dirty was a very underrated group. That was like the Outcasts of Alabama. They still around, but they ain't mainstream, man. I put them up there with Camp Low and also Nappy Roots. I guess 'cause the record deals and put record company that put them on there. 'Cause no, they was good without having to go mainstream. But you gotta have some commercialized stuff. You know, they way better than the Island Boys. I put them up there. What up, Holly Gold? Man, you got me, man. I'm like, what the what? I was like, I didn't expect that to happen. How you find out about me? I'm glad y'all getting. I'm glad my stuff getting recognition. It's getting pushed to the masses. I know a lot of big word masses. You gotta watch the Mike Epps, Dennis Rodman skit to get that. When he say, I know a lot of big words. He said one dude smell like earring backs. But he said the N word. Ooh, appreciate you, highly goaded. You know, but yeah, and see what else. It's more man. There's a lot of underrated rappers. That really. I heard the Five Side making a comeback. They did that song. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. They supposed to start back touring again. I'm glad they're making a comeback. 'Cause they was dope, man. I didn't know they was from California. When I first heard them as a kid, I thought they was from New York. 'Cause, they had a New York vibe and less of a California vibe, like Cypress Hill. 'Cause I remember you seeing them in that movie Who's the Man, and I assumed they was from New York too. But I found they from California. Yeah, I know some groups back then they was from California, but they had a New York vibe. Cypress Hill and Farside was one of them. So I assumed they was from New York. Cause back at that time as a kid, I was used to hearing the G Funk style beat, so I related that to California. When I heard California rappers, who I didn't know was California rappers, I thought they was East Coast rappers or New York rappers. When I heard them with different beats, I assumed that like Cypress Hill had that New York look, clothes wise and rapping and beat wise. Thank you, sir. Yes, ching ching. Glad I do this for the recognition. But yeah, Farside was another group. Now I thought they was from New York too, man. But then found out they're from California. 'Cause they ain't had that kind of California beats and stuff, and they just talk about different stuff, not the gangster stuff. Cause no, when you think about California, you mostly gonna jump to Dog Pound, Tupac. You know, Tupac ain't originally from California. I think he was born in New York or something. You know, but his mama was born here in North Carolina, where I'm from. I ain't know that until I read her bio. Rest in peace to Skinner School. You know, rest in peace Tupac. But yeah, I think Nas' mama was just from North Carolina. Chris Rock was just from South Carolina. I didn't know that till I read his bio. Sometimes I think who else? 50 Cent got some. Got he was on this one show when you look at his ancestry. He got some ancestors here in South Carolina because it showed him going to the grave site of one of his ancestors in South Carolina. I mean, you'd be surprised what celebrities got some North Carolina ancestry or North Carolina lineage, if you want to say. You know, Fred Durst originated from North Carolina. Mr. Limp Biscuit, you know. Trying to think of who else. You know, Fantasia and Gregory Helms, the wrestler. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy. You know, they from North Carolina. I think the dude that played in Dexter originally from North Carolina. Had to do my research. And the dude that played in Hangover, the Asian guy, he from North Carolina originally. Aziz Ansari, I think he was from South Carolina. And the one that played Alan from the Hangover with the big beard, he was originally from North Carolina. I had to do my research again, make sure I'm correct. But I know the Asian dude from Hangover was originally from North Carolina because I seen it in his bio and he said so himself. I was like, yes, North Carolina in his house. But yeah, appreciate you. I might have to talk about stingrays one day just to add that in the mix. Speaking of stingrays, you know, you got the guy in Cobra Kai whose nickname Stingray. I was like, yes, today's the perfect day to call a stingray. In case you wonder, when I do that laugh, I got that from Dave Chappelle when he played Lil John. He like, good. And when he played a white guy, and there's another character I think he played does that laugh. Yeah, it's good. Some of these rich motivational quotes and stuff. But yeah, see who else we got. Shout out to oh yeah, Jackie Harrison, the one that played the mama, Chicken Pizza. Chicken Pizza's delicious. I like Kool Aid, but fairly, I like grape Kool Aid. Haha, you thought because I was black, I was gonna say red Kool Aid. Gotcha. I do like red Kool Aid though. I ain't gonna lie. Not because I'm black, because it's delicious. Not because I'm black, because I like that red Kool Aid. The orange Kool Aid cool too. Then they came out that special clear Kool Aid with the flavors. Oh yeah, blue Kool Aid, delicious. I like the watermelon Kool Aid. Ironically, I'm black, and they say we like watermelon. But yeah, then I had. I remember you had a clear mug when they had that special clear Kool Aid. They had another white Kool Aid. It was a special kind of flavor. I forgot what it's called, but that was way back in the day, like 2001, 2002, 2003 stuff. Yes, yes, Black Houston Month, baby. Shoot, I did some doggone Martin Luther King content. for Martin Luther King's Day. I don't know. I might do some Malcolm X this month. It might be controversial, but I'm gonna do some Malcolm X. I ain't gonna make it controversial, but people might see it controversial. Dang, speaking of Cypress Hill, I popped in looking at some of them on TikTok. Cypress Hill. Oh, you are black. I didn't know what color you was. I don't know what color half my followers are. Well, I know the main ones. I know Gary Fats is white. If I'm mistaken, Young Doug is black. Now we know how to go is black. I am Backstreet. He might be black. You know, we had one black chick on here, but hope she popped back up. I seen her avatar was black. And of course, you know I'm black. But all people are welcome. I told you I'm bringing the 90s styles back. You know, we ain't had no filters like that back then. I still got some filters, so you gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm black, y'all. I'm black, blacker than black. I got that from CB4. Only way you see me play that is probably on my Instagram or YouTube. I'm on TikTok. Cause I got two Facebooks, one with my other name, one with my YouTube name. Now I play the one with my YouTube name. I ain't gonna play it on my other name. Cause my white friends like really, really stingray. You gonna play that song? Nah, they won't say that. They be like, I can't believe you played that song. But yeah, like what Snipe said in that movie, Passing the 61, always bet on black. And then he did that little spin kick and did some cool martial art moves. Yep, we here. See who else we got here. That's another movie. Oh yeah, don't be a miss. Hate my gums cause they black. I hate black pepper. I hate the black keys on the piano. Hate this gun cause it's black. I hate that black Wesley Snipes. I hate little girl with lips cause they black. And recipes Brain Mac. That scene was hilarious. You know, that movie would be considered controversial now in these days of time. But no, back then, don't be a menace wanting. Don't be a menace to South Central or drink your juice in the hood would have been considered controversial. But yeah, a lot of things considered controversial now that wouldn't back then. I mean, that wouldn't have been back then. But I don't care. We're gonna have fun and laugh. Shout out to Rick Ross and his chicken wings and his little chicken restaurant. I heard he making a lot of money off of that. He always say he love Paris. I know. Kool-Aid, watermelon, KFC. A perfect combination. Boy, I know that's right. That's what I like about the side of YouTube. You know, I can say stuff like this. You know, 'cause ain't none of my fan base sensitive. You know, some people like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. You know, and then got Transformers and all them. And I'm not talking about the robots. They got the LBWC community. You know, gotta be careful. They might get offended. Not everyone on the LBC, LW, LT, you know, community. Talk about the alphabet letter community. Now, you got some people in the LBC, LW, alphabet community. They ain't sensitive. They could take a joke, and you got some that can't. But like I say, my jokes are just out of fun, not to hurt people. What up, Jake? But yeah, we here have fun. What up, everyone? You know, we elbow drop the hatred over here. You know, we just make you loosen the caboose like you drunk juice on Bruce Bruce. I'm just rhyming. Go check out my brother's side of the road. He dropped some new content. Go build his likes up. I mean, go build his subscriptions up. He'll drop that knowledge on you with with that rapping. I drop that knowledge on you with the entertainment. I can talk about entertainment off the back of the dome. But yeah, but yeah, we just having fun here. You know, Oh yes, yes. You know, see what else we got? Oh yep. How you doing, Sir Jake? How you find out about me? Did you find out about me through YouTube or Instagram or Facebook? Yep. Shout out to see who else we got? Oh, Deltron 3030, man, for still being unique. I mean, I found out last year he was Ice Cube's cousin. I'm like, that was cool. Cause you would never guess, cause Ice Cube kind of got that gangsta hood background. He kind of got like that. I used to say like nerdy background. Yeah, but check out Deltron 3030, cause this albums be good. I'm trying to think of the one. There's one album's got a gold cover. Now go check that out. It might be Day of Deltron. I forgot what it was called, but it was dope. I gotta start back listening to Deltron 3030. You know, I found out to him through that Gorillaz Clint Eastwood song. When I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in the bed, looking on my future. It's going on, it's going on. That song. He was like, finally, someone let me out of my cage and sticking on top like counting A's. It wouldn't be there, wouldn't be fair. Intense but panoramic view is a beach off man. So pick and choose different crews. Oh yeah. I know what you doing, man. Oh, my favorite movie, Spawn. That's when I first was introduced to Michael Jai White. But yeah, Spawn was that movie, man. That really introduced a lot of people to Michael Jai White. You know, so yeah, it gotta be Spawn. That's why I grew to like Michael Jai White and grew to like John Leguizamo. Because Michael Jai White killed it as Spawn, and John Leguizamo he killed it as Clown. So yeah, it got this Spawn. You know, it might not consider that good like from today's perspective because it didn't have that advanced technology and the CGI. The CGI, it had CGI, but it wasn't advanced like it is now. But for what it was a good movie. Yeah, yeah, that was dope, man. Yeah, that'd be my favorite movie. I got so many, but Spine's the number one. Let me see. Now, as far as my favorite rap album, I don't know. That's kind of tough. I had to go with Tupac Machiavelli. Cause no, I can easily say Bone Thugs. 'Cause I'm a big Bone Thugs fan, but I go with Tupac Machiavelli. You know, of course, you know my favorite group is Bone Thugs. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, see what? Oh yeah, what's your favorite movie? Gary Stacks. I mean Gary Facts. Oh yeah, thank you. No, I had to stop by, man. I'm a big music fan, man. Keep doing your thing. You know, like the OJ say, I love music, but that's me. And also, like they said, any kind of music. No, I love the rock and roll, R&B, hip hop. I'm mostly a fan of old school. Some of this new school stuff is alright, but I'm more of the old school. You know, I grew up on Tupac, Big, Easy. Well, no, not as much Easy. I take that back. Easy came later on, but Big and Pop. You know, see Nas, Jay Z. You know, Twister, 50 Cent, Eminem. Let's see who else? Jaru, guys like that. Even Bow Wow, Lil Romeo. I know people clown Bow Wow and Lil Romeo, but for what it was when they was out back in the day, they had beats. I mean, they had hits now, cause kids like. I feel you, I feel you. But no, much love to the Temptations, man. It was in 2009 when I found out I loved the Temptations because my mom and them was watching the biography movie. You know, then we had that DVD with Otis explaining the Temptations hits. You know, but yeah, see who else? You know, of course, you know I gotta get a little to Goody Mob. You know, they Goody Mob and Outkast. They put the South on the top. You know, Petey Pablo he put us North Carolina on the top. You know, well Outkast and Goody Mob put the South on the top of the map, and Petey Pablo's put us. You know, on top of the map. You know, thank goodness for Petey Pablos, you know, 'cause he represents North Carolina well, especially in his personality, because he's always like a humble dude and nice friend. So that gave us a good name to people. Yeah. Appreciate you, Mr. DJ Music, you know, for popping up on here, showing me love too. You know, us black content creators gotta stick together and show some love, put some positivity out of here instead of like hatred, you know. I said I was gonna bring some more positivity to to black YouTube or black entertainment, whatever you want to call it. Because I am an entertainer. I like the word because entertainer just roll off the tongue. I don't like saying celebrity and all that other stuff. I rather say entertainer. But yeah, love the OJs. No, Gerald Levert. You know that was a bad brother until he passed on. Very white, pretty dope. You know, let's see, Luther Vandross. You know, James Fox and Choo Choo. But yeah, you know, I got some love to my melanated people. You know, see who else we had. Of course, you know, Red Fox and and Richard Pryor, two of my inspirations to do this. Of course, got Chris Rock. He ain't black, but Dennis Miller. They're my main two inspirations to do this. I'm proud to say I grew up. I'm an HBO kid. I grew up off of that, and you know, I feel like it's my duty as a black entertainer to to give props to the old schools because Eddie Murphy did it with Richard Pryor. He always gave props to Richard Pryor. Said if it was for Richard Pryor, wouldn't be no him. So I do this for Dennis Miller, Chris Rock, and all the other black entertainers. The way it always should be. Give props to the legends before you. You know, I feel like sometimes the black entertainment we forget that now. You know, it's like it's more. We gotta feel like we gotta put each other down, which I already know I hate that kind of content. So I appreciate the DJ music because you cut out a lot of stuff like that on your channels. You know, I ain't gonna say the name of the content creators, but we all know who they are and who do divisive stuff. You know, like I say, I already tell people I ain't man of spirit or nothing like that. I'm my own pathway. I had to, man. you know. See who else we got? Now shout out to BMT. BMT had a good show today. He made some good points. I'm gonna have to look at some more of that show. Shout out to Mahogany. She always been making good points too. Of course, no, let me give myself a pat on the back. 'Cause I always be making good points. I might not have no flashy channel, but it ain't about the flash. It's about the cash. Nah, this is about the knowledge, really. Shoot. I know I ain't got all them extra little hoobly hobblers. Basically, hoobly hobblers, so I call the extra stuff. I might not have no background scenery or no little swing little thing. Kevin Samuels, he got that little swing. I don't know. I just call it a swing thing. I don't got all that, but I got the the talent for it to give y'all good knowledge. Nothing against Kevin Samuels, but I had to bring it up. Like, dang, Kevin Samuels, we had a little middle swinging thing to go this way, that way, any kind of way. Yeah, but I like Kevin Samuels. I don't agree with everything Kevin Samuels say, but when he makes good points, he makes good points. At least about leveling yourself up and stuff. See who else we got. Yeah, of course I wrote Mr. DJ Music. Man, I still love that mix he had dedicated to our beautiful black sisters of all complexions. We had played that Heavy D song. That song just rolled right off the tongue and it just fit in with that. I was like, heck yeah, boy. I was like, something told me to go in there. I was like, when I heard that Heavy D, that hey, nah, black coffee, no sugar, no cream, just the way I like it. You know, I can't imitate the verses yet. I gotta listen to it some more till I can remember it. Certain songs I can remember off the bat. Some I gotta like keep listening to the verses before I can imitate it. You know. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Twister, man. I love Twister, man. He elevated. He might not have been originator of that fast paced style, but he elevated it, man. The Bone came in with the harmonizing. I was looking at old episode of Beef earlier, early yesterday when Bone used to have beef with Twister. Lazy Bone was explaining. Twister was like da 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 da. He said he constantly going, and Lazy Bone saying we don't do that. We'll rap then stop and we harmonize with it. I love, but it touched my heart when I hear my favorite rappers explaining their styles and doing interviews. Nothing against the new school rappers. They got some new interviews, but some of the new school rappers are a little too cocky for me. I know the ones the 80s, like Carlos One, Big Daddy Kane was cocky, and the ones in the 90s was cocky, like Bone Thugs and Goody Mob and them. Let's see who else. Big and Tupac. Not cocky in a bad way. There's a good cocky, but some of these rappers do be cocky now. And some, Kendrick Lamar, he was cocky, but he was cool with it. Here's you can roll with. These interviews, some of these rap interviews ain't the same no more. And you got some new school ones that's good, and you got some just be boring. I was sitting back and going to memory lane when I was looking at that G Unit interview. Man, I'm like, man, that's just amazing. Hey, Redman got some good interviews, man, cause he always funny. He'll make you laugh. Eminem be having good interviews. But yeah, I like people like that. See, trying to think of who else got Insane Clown Posse. They got some good interviews. I was looking at the old episode of them with Howard Stern when they had beef with Sharon Osbourne. That junk was funny. And it wasn't funny then, but it's funny now since they squashed the beef. Hey, Bizarro from D12, his interviews be funny. Bone Crusher, he got some good interviews because he always hilarious and make you have you rolling. Good might have some good interviews. Outcast has some good interviews. And Big Boy by himself, he be having some good interviews because they actually when they talk, they make you want to listen. So I'm studying from that. So where I could talk, I make y'all want to listen, and that's how you keep the attention and the views of the people. Because now when I hear Big Boy talk, I want to listen because that brother's very interesting. Yin Yang Twins, they just some two clowns, man. They always make you want to listen because they always gonna entertain you. And I meant clown in a good way, not to disrespect them. You know, so Yin Yang Twin be have some interesting interviews. Bun B got some good ones. I could roll with it. Lil Wayne's be good, but anyone can say Lil Wayne. I'm giving props to obscure people who don't get that much props. Let's see. DJ Paul by himself, and he got some good interviews. And DJ Paul with Three Six Mafia, they be having some good interviews. You know, but the chat be having me rolling because she from Tennessee. She said music. She don't say music. She like music. And like that's pretty interesting. Gangsta Boo, her interviews be interesting. Busy Bone, but he a character within himself. He got some good interviews. Flesh Crazy, see Lazy and Wish, they have some good interviews. You gotta look at Bonta's funniest moments, man. Them interviews had me rolling. You know, see what Ja Rule be have some interesting interviews. Changi got some interesting interviews. Of course, Nas, he got some interesting interviews. Chaos One be having some good interviews. LL Cool J got some interesting interviews. Man, David Banner, his be good. He be dropping knowledge. His interviews be interesting. I about name half the rappers. Yeah. See who we got. Oh, let's see. Shout out to Kerry Petting. I didn't realize he did a lot of voice acting for a lot of cartoon characters. See. Yeah. Shout out to Phil Lamar. He was also in Mad TV. He does a lot of voice acting. He did Afro. I mean, he did Samurai Jack and the dude with the one arm from Fox Homes Imaginary Friends. He did the voice acting for the Jamaican dude in Futurama. See, he did the voice acting as Ali, the newsman. It's gonna rain on Family Guy. I think he got over 1,000. It's so many people he done did the voice acting for and cartoons, man. It ain't funny. So you living good, being rich. Then Kevin Michael Richardson, the guy with the deep voice to sound like this. He did a lot of voice acting for like a lot of good characters. He did the voice acting for the Joker on the 2004 Batman animated series called The Batman. You know, he sound like this. My name's Kevin Michael Richardson. Yeah, see, you know. I mean, these voice actors, I think altogether, counting the ones I just mentioned, they probably got over probably estimated guess probably 5,000 voice characters on their resume. Yeah, man. It's amazing what people can do, even when, cause no, Phil Lamar could easily gave up when Mad TV ended, but he went on doing voice acting, and he a legend now. Oh yeah, see, think TikTok getting a little strict too. True, true. Yeah, they are. Hopefully they come down with their strictness pretty soon. Hold on. There we go. Had just my headset. There we go. I look at them reflex. But yeah, they are. Hopefully they come. I feel like that Tribe Called Quest cover when that Easy Ice T and all them on there, the Beastie Boys, you know. But yeah. Oh, thank y'all for the 5 likes. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. But yeah, I know it, man. Come on, TikTok and y'all. You know. Oh yeah, when that single dropping, Young Doug. You know, I think I looked at it. You know, I shouted you out last year on my show. I'm about to shout you out again. I know I shout out Mahogany, BMT, GMT, well, Grandmaster Trolls, if you want to call them. You know, let's see, on my channel, Quan Brown, Charleston White. You know, especially Quan Brown. I had to show some love to Quan Brown. You know, he been making a lot of good points. Yes, I 100, 100. But yeah, 100. Yes, I. I see you got your man, what they call it? Your slogan, yes sir. And now my slogan, Stingy, keeping it stingy up in here. But yeah, we gotta hustle and grind, get our content out there, put in the ears of the people. I'm still telling them on Facebook, man. I think I got over 2,105 followers on Facebook. I think it's 578 on TikTok and Instagram is 156. If I ain't mistaken. We hear building. Oh yes, stingy. Yep, yep. Keep it trill. Trill and the OG slogan. I forgot who made that famous. I think Bun B or either Lil Boozy or Killer Mike, but one of them made that famous. But I rarely ever say trill, but yeah. See who else we got here. Yep, Stingy. I think it also was a genuine song, Stingy. That was pretty dope. Yeah, I had to have a slogan because I'm Stingray cool. Well, my slogan, team no sugarcoating. We don't sugarcoat nothing because we ain't candy. But yeah, catchphrase. That's what I should say. Catchphrase would be my catchphrase would be Stingy. You know, I'm about to end the show 'cause I'm tired. I got sleep for work tomorrow. But I'm having the weekend off, so I'm come up with some content for the weekend. I might be do 3 shows one day, 4 shows one day, give or take what God drop on my head to give to y'all, or what I decide to talk about. But I got something for tomorrow though. It's gonna be dope. Come like, subscribe, tell a friend. Let's get me 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized.